mother's womb offers the safest environment for a developing fetus until full-term birth. During the last trimester and early months after birth, the baby's brain develops rapidly. This period is very sensitive to experiences. Positive experiences such as being in constant touch with her mother in the soothing environment of womb, floating and sleeping in amniotic fluid, play a vital role in promoting normal brain development. However, when a baby is born preterm, small or sick, she must complete this important remaining part of her brain development in the neonatal care unit. During this sensitive period, every single interaction and experience to the preterm matters, as hundreds of interconnections are being formed in the brain every second. Being in the neonatal unit separated from her mother, preterm is exposed to sickness, pain and disturbed sleep in a noisy, bright, and unfriendly environment. These negative experiences affect the structure and function of the developing brains such that long-term learning, behavioral, or cognitive problems are common among babies born preterm. The good news is that we can protect the preterm brain from the damaging effects of negative experiences and harsh environment. The developing brain has a unique property of neuroplasticity, that is, ability to reorganize and adapt in response to negative sensory inputs and allowing it potential for recovery. Hence, we caregivers, at all times must try to create a soothing and secure environment mimicking the nurturing environment of womb. Since parents best understand their baby and can fulfill her emotional and developmental needs, their active involvement in care, that is, family-centered care, is the best positive experience for any small or sick baby. Whether it is a diaper change, physical touch, hearing mother's voice, or experiencing her smell, every such positive interaction of the baby with her mother and the way she responds is constantly shaping the way her brain is developing. Thus, being constantly mindful of making every interaction with these small and sick newborns a soothing one, in partnership with parents, we can certainly positively shape the brain development of preterm babies. Parents giving birth to a premature baby often suffer from guilt, fear, anxiety, depression, or stress. The compromised state of mother's mental health during pregnancy and after birth also alters the structure of developing brain and contributes to adverse neurodevelopmental outcomes for these babies. Therefore, ensuring physical and emotional comfort of mothers is an integral part of caring for small and sick newborns. WHO and partners have developed a nurturing care framework to support 5 interrelated components of good health: adequate nutrition, responsive caregiving, safety and security, and opportunities for early learning. Aligned with the nurturing care framework, we have created a series of 8 videos for healthcare workers. These videos aim to teach us how we can make the environment and neonatal care as soothing, gentle, and humane that is close to the natural experience of being in the womb. Sensitization regarding the nurturing care framework and early intervention. Optimizing health and nutrition. Responsive caregiving by understanding infant cues. Providing a safe and secure environment, including safeguarding sleep and clustering of care. Proper positioning and handling. Pain management and skin protection. Opportunities for early learning for optimal early childhood development. Transitional care of high-risk newborns from hospital to home.